I hate packing, honestly. So, I fly out tomorrow to go to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico City for literally not even 12 hours. Okay, maybe 15 hours. Most of that I will be asleep. And then the next morning I'm flying to Chetumal, which is like south of Tulum, almost at the border with Belize. And then I'm going to spend some time in Bacalar, which is a beautiful inland town that has a magical lagoon. I'm going to attend a conference back in Chetumal for a few days. So it's a funny old pack. I need like some professional-ish clothing. The conference is a tourism conference, so it's not like super buttoned up, but you still want to, you know, put your best foot forward. But the couple of days in Bacalar are going to be like adventure travel. So I'm going to be doing kayaking and stand-up paddleboarding and swimming, and I'm sure a number of other activities that will require, I don't know, whatever I've guessed. I'm gonna have 2 pretty long travel days tomorrow to Mexico City, and then on the way home back from Chetumal through Mexico City and back, so I need clothes for that. I need pajamas. It's gonna be in the low 70s in Mexico City, and then when I get there in the evening, it's gonna be pretty cool. It's still like not too hot in Mexico City at the moment, so probably whatever I'm gonna wear on the plane is going to be suitable for that. But then as soon as I get south to Quintana Roo, it's going to be hot. It's going to be in the 80s. Some days it's going to be super humid. So again, layers are involved. I'm using my Labardi backpack. I'm gonna give you a little close up of this guy. This backpack is $29 on Amazon. It's amazing. I've had it for the whole year already. Luke and I both have separately taken it on work trips, and it fits everything. You have 2 big pockets here that you can put stuff in. This one is even bigger. You can fit all the way in there. And then it's a clamshell bag, which is ideal. It means that you open it like a suitcase. Right now I've got a few other things that I'm gonna be packing. You can pack everything in here. I believe that this is 45 liters. I will put on the screen what it is exactly. But it's awesome. And then at the back, you have a laptop pocket, a laptop sleeve that's padded. The only thing this bag is missing is a waist strap, because it's a good size, you can really fit a lot into it. So it can get heavy, especially with your laptop. But otherwise, it's sturdy, it fits under the seat, and then you put your water bottle in here. Not a very big water bottle, I must admit, but I love this bag for the price. It is really durable. The zippers are awesome. There's never any catching. They're not cheap. You can buckle it on both sides, and then you can like, you know, like pull on the side so that you can really squeeze it in. And if you are one of those rolling bag people, this is actually perfect for as your under the seat bag, because you can put the handle of your suitcase there. As many of you know, I am not a suitcase gal. I'm a backpack gal, so this is perfect for me. I do have like a more expensive backpack. I bought a Cotopaxi, I believe it's a 60-liter backpack. That is awesome. It's super durable, but it's just too big for a week trip. It's great if you can check it, because it's really sturdy and I don't worry about it getting like squished or ruined in the sort of checked bag system. But if you're just gonna take a carry-on backpack, honestly, this has been the best investment, the best $29 I've spent all year. So what are we packing? Honestly, I don't know. Okay, always start with shoes, right? Always start with the easy stuff. I am bringing these shoes that I'm currently wearing. I will wear them on the airplane. I am bringing like running sneakers, because I intend to keep fit, both for fun and because part of the trip will involve like some outdoor activities. So it's good to have these, but mostly for the gym in Mexico City. Let's see, I don't know if you've ever worked out in Mexico City, but It's over 7,000 feet above sea level, so it's a test. It's a test. Okay, we've got the sneakers. We've got flip-flops for being by the water. And we've got sandals, which are gonna be like for nicer meals and also possibly to go with one of my outfits for the conference. But again, it's a really casual conference. The last time I went a couple months ago when I went to Michoacan, if you remember those videos, I was really overdressed. So I'm gone for a little bit more traveler casual this time. A few things I'm taking a dress that goes really well over my bathing suits. I've got a skirt. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 t-shirts because I'm going for 6 days. And I've accounted for every t-shirt. I don't know about you guys, but I need to create outfits. Otherwise, I severely over and underpack. This is a big problem. And by that I mean I have lots of things that I don't wear, and then I'm missing many things that I should have packed that I would have worn. So now I create outfits. This t-shirt will be what I wear on the airplane home. This t-shirt goes with my pair of pants that I'm gonna wear to the conference. This t-shirt goes with the other pair of pants that I'm gonna wear at the conference. This goes with my skirt, which I intend to wear for one of the dinners because there's like an opening night party. So that's like the one chance to get a little fancied up. So I've got that. I have 1, 2, 3 dresses, which are both day and night. They're like kind of casual. One is linen. One is like a kind of, I don't know what material that is. It's cute, it's short. I can put a belt around it, or I can leave it without a belt and it can be a dress that I wear over my bathing suit. My 2 pairs of pants that I'm going to wear for the conference. They're fun, they're colorful, but they're tailored and they fit well, so they feel a little bit business casual, let's say. So that's the day-to-day clothing. Then we have other essentials like shorts to work out. Oh no, those are pants. Do we need pants? Maybe we don't need pants, guys. Maybe we don't need workout pants. We got t-shirts, workout shorts, 2 t-shirts, 1 pair of workout shorts. We've got pajamas. We have 2 bathing suits, and then we have like some lounge shorts, which sometimes I like to put with the one-piece bathing suits because it looks cool. I pretty much only buy these bathing suits now. They are one pieces from Amazon. They're called, the brand is called Dick's Perfect. And they're super simple. They come in tons of different colors. I buy like a new color every year now, and I always have a black one. Some of them are like stripes, some of them are patterned. They're really cute. I like the way that they fit, and that is the easy decision with bathing suits. I feel like as I've gotten older, I don't want to try them on anymore. So when I find one that I like, I just buy it again and again until I don't like it anymore. Okay, that leaves us with a few other essentials. Oh, we've got sunglasses, a must. I just bought this new hat. I tried to find one that I really liked while I was in Mexico a couple weeks ago, but I didn't like them. And this is the style that I've been looking for. This is pretty much the exact hat that I used to have, but that hat fell apart, like the brim came off of the top part of the hat, so I didn't think there was any way to get it fixed. This one's cool. It like can scrunch up and pack easily, so even if I don't want to carry it on the plane, I can just like pop it into my suitcase and I don't have to worry too much about it getting like squashed because it just pops back out. And if I want to be really cool while I'm on a boat ride and I don't want my hat to blow off, I can put this little thing on. I also just replaced my sunglasses because I left them at the supermarket recently, and turns out the supermarket doesn't have a lost and found. But I really like them. They're polarized. They were from my local thrift market, and they're almost as big as my face, which is my only requirement. a fan, which I got last time I was at this conference. There's a lot of time spent going like almost speed dating with the different tourism people. And so it gets hot. Often it's not air conditioned because it's outside. So I have a feeling that's gonna come in really handy. Then it's just all the stuff that's required to keep these videos going, which I feel gets more and more cumbersome every year. I've been making videos now since 2017, really seriously since 2020. We've upgraded the camera. We now have microphones. I have a GoPro so we can do underwater shots and action shots, which of course there will be plenty of in Bacalar. This gets heavy. Phone charger, because then I also use my phone to take pictures. We've got the lens on this camera. We've got, I don't know, so many batteries. So many batteries. The battery on this camera died approximately an hour ago in the middle of this video, which maybe didn't feel like it for you, but then I sat and waited while it charged and didn't get any work done. Couldn't pack. Anyway, I think that's really funny. So let's like actually put things in the bag, shall we? If you've watched my other packing videos, you know I'm a big shoe stuffer. All underwear and socks go into shoes. My shoes are cleanish. I took these hiking the other day, which seemed like a good idea because these are new sneakers, so they have a lot of grip, you know? But then they got really, really dusty, so dusty. And I just never used to be one of those people that like clean their shoes, you know? Like, there I was with a towel, some Tide spray, cleaning my sneakers. My mom would be so proud. Okay, so socks and underwear go into the shoes, and the shoes always go at the bottom of the bag, which I always have to triple check. Also, did I leave out a pair of socks for tomorrow? I did not. Oh. Okay, so we've got the shoes in, we've got the other shoes in. I debated these over water shoes, but after spending a summer in Washington wearing water shoes in the lake, as much as I really loathe the feeling of silt beneath my toes, it's much harder to swim with water shoes on. So wear these to the shoreline and then take them off and swim with my God-given feet. We have, I'm a roller. Maybe you guys remember this from the last packing video that I did, but I prefer to roll most things, t-shirts. By that, I mean like the clothing gets rolled. It actually, for the most part, keeps them from getting too wrinkled. Now, I know you're supposed to put the things that you're gonna use first on the top. So I should really put my pajamas near the top. But I think I'll find them. What do we think about that, guys? I think they'll be easy access. Oh man. The other thing that I massively overpack for is that I always think that I'm gonna do so much exercise. Such great intentions, but it's interesting, like eating tacos twice a day, it just doesn't motivate you to hit the gym. Okay, and now we're at the point where we want to lay things flat. Starting with the pants, I believe. The things that I don't want to roll are partly because I don't want them to get too wrinkled, but also because when you roll thicker things, they end up being bulkier rolled up than they would be if you just laid them flat. So that's also the role that these things are playing. See what I did there? Always leave things to the end that can be shoved in the corners. Okay, folks. I like the looks of this. We have room for a toiletry bag here. Oh, this thing. Oh, dang. This is my backpack, my day bag. Oh, that's fine. No problem. Still room. I can't pack my toothbrush yet because I have to brush my teeth tomorrow morning and tonight. So we'll pack. This is always the last thing to go in is the toiletries. So what I like to do is pack the bag, leave the area here for my toiletries, and then in the morning when I haven't digested my coffee yet, all I have to do is open up this part, put the toiletry bag here, really shove it in, and then I'm ready to go. I can pack this. And again, I'm not done working for the day. And then because this is like just my suitcase bag, basically, I will bring like a purse. I haven't decided which purse yet. Something small-ish, like a canvas bag is my hope. I don't want to have to go beyond that because I can put my laptop in here, I can put my book in here, but then I need to carry like this with all of my electronics. And probably a couple of snacks. Obviously, my bag also has to have my passport and my wallet and my phone and a phone charger. Should really make a list. Okay, as long as we don't forget the passport and the wallet. As for cash, I always make sure to get pesos out from an ATM in Mexico pretty much as soon as I land. So my plan is tomorrow when I land in Mexico City, I will go to an ATM in the airport and I will take cash out of an ATM there. I use a Charles Schwab bank account, which is like, obviously they have investment accounts, but you can also just have a checking account with them. And I don't know any other bank in the US that allows you to take cash out of ATMs all over the world and not incur the fee that those ATMs charge you. So at the end of every month, regardless of whether I've been in Mexico or in the US, if I use an ATM that isn't a Charles Schwab ATM, obviously that bank charges you. Charles Schwab gives you that money back at the end of every month. So it's essentially like using a Charles Schwab ATM anywhere in the world, and they give you the best exchange rate. Always your bank will give you the best exchange rate. So also want to make sure that I get an eSIM. This is not sponsored, but I have worked with Airalo in the past, but I have used Airalo to get eSIMs so that I have data when I move or travel to a new country, so that I have data when I land. I do still have a code that you can use, Bronner3. If you type that in at checkout in the sort of code section, you'll get $3 off an eSIM, which is pretty good because I believe that an eSIM for Mexico, now let's find it, is only $6? I can't remember. $6 for 1 gig for 7 days. And if I want to get more, you can top up another $6 for another gig. It's not the cheapest option if you want to get a SIM card when you arrive from Telcel and you're going to be in Mexico for a couple of weeks. That makes a lot more sense. But if you're only going to be here on vacation and you just want data to be able to connect when you're not on Wi-Fi, this is for me the best option as a visitor who doesn't want to waste their time going to OXXO or to Telcel to get a SIM card to travel with. Now the last question is umbrella or rain jacket, or umbrella and like cute jacket, because I'm also going to need it in Mexico City where it's going to be cool but sunny. And then in Bacalar, it's going to be hot, but possibly rain every day. Like just for those brief periods of time, because I guess we're still in the wet season down there. So umbrella for Bacalar because then I won't want to wear a rain jacket because it's going to be over 80 degrees. Or just rely on hat. I think I'm not going to bring an umbrella. I'm too Seattle for that now. But I think I need a jacket for tomorrow and the airplane because wowee, our airplane's heavily air conditioned over in this continent. I'm gonna wear black jeans. I think I'm gonna go with this jacket that I recently got from a thrift store that I really like. It's kind of light enough weight. It's basically like a jean jacket kind of weight. Wear that, and then I can just like shove it in my backpack once I get out of Mexico City. Then I'll need it again when I land back here. I think I'm also gonna need a sweater actually, because air conditioning. Do I need a sweater? Is that the thing that I pack that I don't need? Do I need a sweater? Maybe just a really thin one. Pullover. Okay. Sweater, jacket, outfit for tomorrow, not the thick cotton. I opted for my Helsinki canvas bag. It's probably the biggest canvas bag that I have, and I know that it's gonna fit my electronics in it really easily, and I'll be able to take out whatever I need to take out to go through the security. So yeah, I'm all set. I've got two RX bars. This is the Elite flavor, coconut chocolate. It's the absolute stinking best. And then 2 Lara bars in case I don't need quite so much protein. Peanut butter cookie is also the best. So in case you needed some snack recommendations, I got you. The one thing that I have not yet packed is a water bottle because I ordered it from Amazon yesterday and it's supposed to arrive before I leave tomorrow. It's supposed to arrive tonight. It's a Life straw bottle. I used to have a Life straw bottle when I lived in Mexico, and I haven't had a chance to get another one. I haven't had a reason to get another one until now. With all of these frequent trips to Mexico, I am done trying to use all these plastic bottles. It's awful. And when we stayed in Cabo, it was great because we had the filter, so we could just fill up our bottle from that like filtered tap water, but that's not the case on this trip, and I wanna make sure that I'm not using any more plastic bottles. So I'm gonna use the Life straw, which allows me to filter any and all water and safely drink it. So that is the last thing, which I'll put hopefully on the side over here. And then that's it. Don't forget my passport and my wallet. I think I have a few pesos hiding somewhere. Battery died for good, and it's time for it to charge so that I can pack it and take with me. So here we are on the phone. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. I really enjoy making these videos, taking you guys on my little journey of packing, and so you get a chance to see a little bit more about my thought process, or lack thereof, as I pack for Mexico. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.